You should never underestimate the power of the ocean, or the power of things you choose to fight if you live in it.
Oh God, oh! Oh!
One has the word hammer in its name, and the other has the word sting. Both good weapons, but who's gonna win? Are they kissing? No. No, they're definitely not. You really don't want to get in the middle of a manatee fight. Should I stay in the water and face the shark? Nope, dry land it is. Who needs to breathe anyway? Ocean safety tip. If you think something might not just be a rock, then stay the heck away from it. You've picked the wrong opponent, fish face, and that face is about to be full of ink. This is a lion's mane jellyfish, and this is it being eaten by a turtle. Hang on, are these eels or the Dementors from Harry Potter? We all want to live a long and happy life, but sometimes someone bigger just wants a snack. Are they fighting? Let's just say they are, just in case there's any children watching. It's like that scene from Alien, but with a shark and an octopus. Given their respective sizes, you'd think that this fight would be over and done with pretty quickly. But as you'll see from its impressive moves, the Cameron mantis is just like Jackie Chan of the ocean. Even if you're having a fight, there's always time to help your friend come out of their shell. Is the octopus eating the snake? Or is the snake completely destroying the octopus? Let us know in the comments. This flamboyant cuttlefish was feeling a lot less flamboyant when it was attacked by a bobbit worm. To be fair, the octopus had been dissing the moray eel behind his back for weeks. He's got a really long back. He's clearly heard that there are pearls inside. Needless to say, turtle fights are a bit slower paced than other fights. You don't want to be punched by an octopus. They've got 8 fists. Sometimes you just get peckish for lionfish. Luckily, this diver was purposely feeding invasive species to this eel. Here's a moray eel fighting off a home invasion by another moray eel. Or maybe it's just an annoying relative trying to visit. mantis shrimp versus an octopus. But it's all over very quickly. Those moray eels are tough, and even the sharks know it. It's not just any animal that would have the nerve to bite a shark on the face. Even being inside a shark's mouth doesn't seem to bother it that much. Seals look so cute, don't they? You wouldn't think they'd be capable of fighting a giant Pacific octopus. We all know what leeches do, right? And that's exactly what it's doing to this crab. It must be like trying to win a fight against Dracula. When you go in for a hug, but then remember you hate each other. This octopus has trouble holding on to this tiger snake. Maybe 8 pairs of gloves would help. Isn't this blue crab lovely? This American eel doesn't think so.
And that crab right there actually has a frozen fish that he wants. So this is about as aggressive as the eels and crabs get to each other. He is trying to steal that fish out of the crab's claws. He is not wanting to share.
Yeah, there's a little bit of size imbalance here. It's hard to know where one eel ends and another begins. How do killer whales hunt stingrays? With their brains. Here's one of those slap tournaments, octopus style. Another pufferfish realizing that his puffing ability is completely useless. There's nothing worse than a mouthful of stingray barb. Oh, you want to eat me, do you? Well, go on. Give it your best shot. Don't you hate it when you take a bite, but your food's still way too hot? Well, I hope he likes the taste of ink. Ah, the ancient art of crab foo. Those rays must be pretty tasty if you're an orca whale. Whatever that is, it doesn't look like a very satisfying snack. When one octopus really isn't in the mood for a hug. Hey, do your fighting back in your own habitat. This fight is pretty intense, and it's not even sped up. This would only be a fair fight if a crab had 8 claws and was able to shoot ink. Whatever they're hunting, I'm sure it doesn't take that many of them. That's just overkill. We're gonna assume that this fish isn't a vegetarian. Apparently, all they needed to stop Jaws was a massive octopus. Dolphins aren't fighters, but they sure know how to protect their babies. Here's a high-speed pursuit to rival any police chase. Elephant seals aren't quite as big as their namesakes, but you still wouldn't want to be in a fight with one. Cuttlefish and crab. Who's gonna win? We'll give you a clue. Cuttlefish don't have claws. Never bully a lobster. Those guys are used to being boiled alive. One of those familiar disagreements between next-door neighbors. If you get into a fish fight, you better have some pretty muscular lips. As you can see, these two are really shocked by each other's behavior. That fish knows some serious crap is about to go down.
Oh God, oh! Oh!
This moray eel is a beautiful green color, but sadly no less violent. These sheephead fish look like they've been in a fair few fights already. Before you emerge from our ocean of clips, take a moment to ensure the continuing survival of all life in the Akimbo Sea by clicking subscribe.